Hi, here's a quick look at how I've created my third prototype for a doll eye contact lens. You can see the one over here. That's the contact lens. This one's her original eye. And what I did was use a large googly eye, shaped it to the shape of her eye, cut out a piece of the paper iris and pupil. I attached a fake eyelash to it, and to use it you kind of have to like stick it down into the recess right here of her eye, that little space in there. That's what I did on this side. Then you put whatever color paper eye, you just sit it down in there and it fits just fine. But then when you do that, there's a gap at the top. So what I did was made this little piece of foam, black foam, to go in between that little space. I don't know if you can see the space up here. There's a little space in between where her original eye is and where that fake eye is. I'll pull this out. So there's a little space there in between there, and so this little piece just fills that gap. Now the only odd thing is that she has 2 sets of eyelashes when you do that. I am contemplating just taking her original eyelashes out and then making that false eyelid to go over the contact lens. And I like this one because the paper isn't attached. It's protected kind of inside that little lens spot, and you can slide one out, put a different color in there, and it kind of gives her a different eye shape, which is pretty cool. But again, let's see if I can get this in here. Basically that little piece goes in there to fill in that little gap. I can't do this on with one hand, but it fills in that gap and makes an eyelid. I think what I want to do is remove her original lashes and make a larger lid that goes in there out of the black foam, and then she'll have this piece that you can change the iris out of and change that. It basically, this hard plastic on the front protects the paper iris that's on the inside. I kind of like this one better than the other two. It stays pretty good. Like I said, you have to trim it pretty far down, but hold on, here's a quick look. This is what I used, just the plastic part off of one of these googly eyes. I trimmed it flat on the sides, and after I got the shape that I needed, so it's pretty flat on the edges, so that it can slide down into that recess in her eye. And then that top part just has that faux lash stuck to it. And then you can change out the color of her eyes. But I don't know, that one worked pretty good. So I think that's the prototype that I kind of want to stick with. I'll see what else I come up with. But this is the third one so far. Thank you.